Hey guys, it's K here. I'm gonna be showing you today how I remade Sik-k's Fire instrumental in FL Studio. I have already made an instrumental for Sik-k's Fire, it's on my YouTube channel, but I wanted to do a video like this. I wanted to change it up a little bit and show you how to make stuff. And also, that one's kind of, I don't know, I feel like I know much more now, and I feel like it's outdated to me. There's some stuff I don't like about it, like the basses on the one on YouTube, the one in my channel. Some of the notes are wrong. It doesn't sound bad, and like in the guitars here that I added, I'm missing some notes, and I got better guitars now to put. So in this video, I'm going to show you how I made it and remaster at the same time. Not remaster at the same time, I already did it, but this is like the new version. I'll put this one on SoundCloud because SoundCloud lets me just replace the file. On YouTube it won't. So what I'll do, I'll change it in SoundCloud so SoundCloud will have it. And even if you wanted to download it from the YouTube video one, I linked it on SoundCloud so you can download from SoundCloud, so you would just get this one anyways if you want to use it. Alright, I'm gonna show you this part first, and then the middle, and then I'll leave the chorus to the end because it has more. It doesn't have that much because I sampled a lot of it. I'm not even gonna try to recreate these guitars. I'm not that good with guitars, and I'm trying to make the instrumental sound as close to the original one as possible. I muted the tags here. I'll put those at the end. So we'll start with the sample from the beginning opening, which is this. This is the intro, guitars, and I think some keys. And I did edit it. I mixed it a little bit, so I took off all the low end, the basses. This is what it sounds like without it. Alright, the reason I could have left the bass in and not put Remake it here, but I did it because I want to sidechain the bass with the kick, so the kick can sound harder. You can hear the kick, you can hear the bounce. So I'll replay that again, and now I add the 808 bass. There you go. Now these notes are good, which are these notes right here. The 808s by itself, I'll show you. For that, I used Massive. This is an 808 that I made. It's not a good one, but I'll use it as an 808 bass. It sounds good. And then the sample. Alright, then we'll do the kicks next. The kicks. This pattern. That's the pattern of the kicks. Not the snares. There you go. Simple. Right, and then we have this was kind of hard because you have to pay close attention to all the little details. We'll start off with the little shakers. It may not be shakers, but that's what it sounds like to me. That's how it goes. And then add the hi-hats. Then I change the velocity to give it bounce, so it won't sound too robotic. And then I'll add these other little hats that you can hear. If you pay close attention, you can hear those in the song. Alright, and then this one's more lower, kind of perks in the background. For this one, it's two sounds. I have Sik-k hat, and this Sik-k shaker. No, it's also a hat. Together like this. You have this. You have the snare, the kick, the bass. Alright, as we get into this part, we have the other sample, which is this. Oh, that sounds so good. For this, in the song here, it doesn't have any percussion, but since I can't get a clean sample, I just had to leave them there. Also, if you pay close attention to the song, you can hear this sample or this guitar melody behind this, but it's a little lowered. That's why I have this automation here for this, and it lowers the volume once it gets here. Sounds like this. Go a little back. Alright, and then when you get to this segment, it has a kick right there, and also a crash splash. That's all for that one. Then I'll show you this part right here, which is the same sample from here, but this one's the one that has the percussion in it. This is my favorite part of the song, especially when we get to the 808s here. It's kind of empty here because all the percussion is already in the sample, so I didn't have to remake or add all those. All I had to add was the kick, because I did cut those out from the original. So this is what it sounds like without the mixing. Then I added the filters, cut all that out. So we'll play the kick, because there's three patterns. There's the pattern for the intros and the ending, and there's the pattern for the chorus kick. For this one, I just took the chorus kick and I chopped it up to where it's supposed to be at, so I didn't have to make another whole pattern. That's why it looks like that, but it's just a kick. And then we have the sample. It sounds like this. And then we get to this point, the 808 kicks in. This is the 808. And now we play this note. Alright, so once you sidechain it to the kick, that sounds like this. Sorry guys if I'm explaining bad or if I seem a little timid. It's because it's the first time. doing this kind of video, so I'm a little nervous. Alright, so we have that plus the melody sample. Alright, this part here is just the beginning part moved to here, and the 808 dies out, so there's nothing against this, a crash, and then the beginning part here again. So all I did was copy and paste that here. Alright, so let me show you how that sounds. The kick. Alright, and when we get here to the little drop before the chorus, all I did was I added these drums, the pattern that plays before it hits the chorus right here. Snare, a tom, a rim from the stock plugins. Not that good, but it does the job. That's it. All I did was add some mixing to it, put some reverb, and a sound goodizer. Hits the drums, hits harder. Sounds good. And then the clap from the chorus, I'll show you guys later, but it sounds like this. And then the chorus hits. Alright, for this part here, it's like the little guitar just plays and then Sik-k sings. It's easy. I just added the sample. All the samples that I got them from the teasers, because they have like the main melodies just play. So this just is the only thing that plays while Sik-k sings in this part of the song. Yeah, I can't play guitar like that. This part plays throughout the chorus. So we're gonna move to the chorus now. It starts like this. So percussion's already in the sample, so I didn't have to add that. Also, the sample ends right here, so the problem was I didn't have the whole sample. So what I just did is I came here to somewhere in the sample. I think it was like the end of this part here, because it loops again here. So I just cut that end part here and pasted it here like this. It sounds like this if I cut it off. It's supposed to cut off there, but then I just added this part from here. For that one, the mixing, I think I just cut D-Low into bass and stuff. Yeah. I don't need the bass because the bass would make the other stuff muddy. It wouldn't sound good. So I cut it off. When it first gets here, there's a crash. So it's the crash. And then here, and then the bass. The bass, I used a stock plugin from FL Studio. It's for basses. I used that preset. It sounds good. I did a little mixing. Yeah, I changed the kick, and I cleaned it up. Cleared the high end. We only need the low end for the bass, and these are their notes. Alright, we got next I'll show you the kick, the pattern kick. Just the same kick, it's just different pattern. And then the snares, same snares. Well, actually no, the snares for this one are a little different from this ones. For this ones, they're like trap snares right here. For this one, it's like a trap snare mixed with claps. So that's what I did. I have this snare, this one, that's the clap, and this is the snare. I pitched it down. Together it sounds like this. Now I added reverb. Take off the reverb. That's what it sounds like originally. Then with the reverb and stuff. And a limiter. Make it a sound so one sound's not more louder than the other one. Also here it messes the volumes. Alright. Then we got the claps right here. There's those and there's these, the play. Those just claps with reverb. And then we got the hi-hats, the same as this, but all I did, because this have a little cutoff here, see, so I just came here and then added the extras and the cutoff right there. And then there's the under hi-hats and other different hi-hats right here. Play that pattern. So all together that sounds like this. It's simple. In this second part here, there's some drums that play in that pattern. Like regular drums, snare, regular snare. Because the song is like rock, so it has like a lot of like band type of instruments, and that's why for me the guitars are hard, because I'm not that good at that kind of stuff. Like now one of the hardest part for me was making the guitars. Oh, almost forgot. Also had shakers. It's just shakers that I have to fill the song. I don't know if the song has shakers, but I think they do. So I added those, and also to fill in the space, because I don't want to make the chorus sound too dry. Because the song chorus sounds like there's a lot of things going on. But the guitars are hardest because I don't know the notes, and I'm not good with like making melodies and notes and stuff. So it took me a while to figure them out, just hearing little by little the song, trying to figure out every note. And because, like I said, I'm not good with guitars. Like the first instrumental that I made, like if you go here on YouTube, the rock guitar thing they use, the one I used wasn't good. It was like a stock plug-in one, and I didn't even play all the notes. But this one, I have good guitars now, or not good, but better guitars. And I got some filters for this one. If you hear closely in the chorus, it plays the main melody, and then also has like little poppy guitars in the very distance. You can hear these. This chords to the chords. Well, for these guitars, what I did was I used this VST, and then I added these filters. Now without anything, without any mixing, this is what it sounds like. So what I added was I made a stereo. I put stereo in it so it sounds like it's not like you're in the middle when you hear it on headphones. If you hear it in headphones, you can hear it well. It doesn't sound like it's in once. It sounds like it's in both sides of your ears. It makes it more full. And then I cut the low end because it sounds too bassy, and some of the high end. And then guitar rig is what I added to make it more electric sounding. See? All right, so we have that, and then we have this guitar. It's a hard one, very rock. Alright, so what I did for this one is I cut the low end too and the high end, added reverb and some delay. What you hear after it plays, you hear the delay. And guitar rig is what makes it sound like a real rock guitar. Without any of that, this is what it sounds like. Boring. And then we add it. Now that's it. Yeah. All right. Now we have this. This plus this plus this. And everything together. Alright, now this little part here is just cakes. In this pattern, all I did was cut this right here and then some cymbals, and then at the end it's just the beginning again, the very beginning right here. Just copy right here, paste, same thing. That's all, and then I just cut the end of the song and put it at the end there. Same thing. Alright, that's everything aside from the tags, which is the Groovy Room tag right here. I added the Groovy Room signature, and I also add my signature. Alright, everything sounds like that. before I forget, then I mixed it, you know, do all the volume stuff, make it all sound cohesive, put together. Nothing sounds more louder than the other one that shouldn't sound more louder than the other thing. Make the kick sound loud. Everything pan, some stuff more pan more to the right. If you have headphones on, you can hear some stuff more to the right, more to the left. Get everything spaced so it doesn't sound muddy. No reverb, stuff like that. That'll be all, guys. Sorry if I sound a little weird. It's because I'm nervous. I never done a video like this. It's my first time doing a video like this. You can hear my voice and stuff. I hope you guys like these kinds of videos and I can do more like this, because I want to do different stuff in the channel and not just upload instrumentals. I kind of want to do videos like this where I show you how I make things. I liked it if you guys left comments in the video so I can see the feedback about the video, or other videos you guys want to see like this, other artists, DPR, more Sik-k songs, the other songs that I have in the channel already you guys want to see, J Park, you know, stuff like that, stuff that I can do like this. Also, I started making my own music, so I'll be uploading that soon. Hope you guys check that out. Also want to upload covers. I want to do covers. The only reason I haven't done those is because most of the songs I want to cover are Korean and I don't know how to speak Korean, so I have to translate those. Also, if you guys want to know more about me, you guys can follow me on Instagram or Twitter. Appreciate it if you guys subscribed, left a like and a comment. And again, I'm sorry if it sounds weird or if I didn't explain everything correctly, or if I'm going too fast or something, because I'm very nervous right now. But hopefully I can do more videos like this and get used to it. Alright guys, thank you. See you next time.